afternoon, world. I slept in, and I do not feel bad about it. You can judge me if you want. Well, by sleeping in, I slept in until 10:30, which is by like the normal time that I had to work. So like my body was already up, but I laid down in bed and watched some YouTube videos. Took my time getting dressed this morning, and yeah, I think I needed that recharge for my battery. So what I wanted to talk about today was I moved out yesterday. Yeah, God, I was so dramatic. I was like, any second now you can say that you want me to stay. Any second. And like he'll like open the door for me, you know, like I was a little sad, very scared because I'm like, I'm going into the unknown. Like, I don't know if you can see, but my stuff is still in my car. That's all my makeup.
Turn left onto Bowden Road.
In the back of my clothes, some books. So this goes
Continue
back to...
on I-95 north for 3 miles.
Sorry, my GPS. This goes back to me saying that I need a car because I'm living out of my car right now. But my hair and makeup looks cute, so you can never tell. Scared out. I'm really scared. Anyway, I want to reflect on my freshman year of college, being a theater major, coming from a shitty high school with a shitty theater program. Like, I thought I knew it all, right? I thought I knew it all, but when I went to college, I realized I didn't know shit, you know? And I remember one thing that they talked about a lot in classes, in my theater classes, they would talk a lot, and they would use this vernacular that I had no fucking idea that what they were talking about. I was just nod, like I was like beginning stages of learning how to fake it till I make it, you know. And one word that they used quite often was being grounded. You have to be grounded when you're on stage. You have to be grounded and find the center of your character. I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm grounded, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that meant, you know? And I was listening to a sermon of T.D. Jakes today. He was talking about being grounded. And he talked about like laying that foundation for your life, basically preparing for the greatness that's awaiting you. You know, you have to go through hell, and then if you happen to go through that hell again, you'd be like, I've been through this, I'm already grounded in this. And like, it made so much sense. It like hit me, you know, like thinking about like my last few years, we did a thing called Shakespeare Shortcuts, and they would say a lot is you have to be grounded in your character, and it makes
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-95 north.
I'm going to get lunch right now. Laying that foundation for that character work, that way I connect to the character even more. Like, I'm not phrasing it correctly, but
Keep
now
left
it makes
at the fork
sense.
to stay on I-95 north.
That character work makes sense now. It makes sense why I needed to know their favorite color, like what hardships
Continue
they
on
went through in their
I-95 north for
childhood,
1.5 miles.
because this trial that they're going through in the play or the film, I need to know how they would naturally react to it. You know, when you watch a movie and the husband is going through a hellish divorce, and then he lost his job and he lost his kids, and maybe a question would be, did he come from a happy home? Did he come from a two-parent home? You know, and if he didn't, then he should already be grounded in that, but then he's not, so he's not humble, you know. And reflecting back on my life, on that. I am far from grounded. Far from grounded, but I'm definitely planted. I'm definitely planted, and I'm
Continue on I-95 Service Road for 1 mile.
I definitely got some weeds, but yeah. Just wanted to talk about that. I need to further ground myself. That way and I hate to talk negative, but something bad is going to happen. It's inevitable because that's life. I won't sit back in a corner and cry. Did I say I paid my traffic ticket? Yeah, I did. Adulting, smile.